Hey guys, little update of both tanks after a few weeks off and not here. So meaning that they are by themselves. 4 weeks then with all the setups that I get back yesterday when I come back home. I haven't touched anything, cleaned anything. Of course, if some fishes would have been dead, I wouldn't have let them in the tank, but hopefully we don't have to face any loss, so it's quite satisfying, I would say. Another time demonstration that this tank can run autonomously over weeks if you try to set up it properly, I would say. As you can see here, little monitoring system, you have the temperature of the room, thanks to very nice neighbors. Times to times we get the room open during the night in order to manage temperature. After that, the webcam. Let us have a look on the fish, the better biological indicator of something wrong is. But as well, if you see where are the webcam located, in fact, you can check as well the pH. And Tropheus is not a big deal to stay always the same, it's a bit boring. In fact, the game or the challenge is with the discus tank. This is to maintain such kind of pH without any acidose, without any drop of the pH. And you can see, I haven't touched and changed anything, 6.7 is a very good pH. I would say a bit surprised because I was thinking that we would have some issue. And in fact, to me, the pH constant is thanks to this tank and the water inside. So this tank, this is to fulfill, to top off evaporation, water going away of the tank, especially at the discus because they are open here and this is warm water. So by the way, usually you use osmosis water, and here in fact this is tap water with some mineral. Meaning that when you fulfill, you maintain a bit the pH of the water and you maintain then the pH as well. So it's a demonstration that, contrary to what you used to read or listen to, maybe it's advised to use tap water instead of osmosis water to top off your tank. After that, you can see it's quite dirty, let's say compared to usually. And on the bottom as well, you can see some waste, major, a bit everywhere here as well. And this is due to the fact that to let it safer, I'm not turning the filter full power, but on the contrary, to the minimum power. If you see, it's far from full, okay? What else? You can see a little bit of algae development here, and here as well you see how not clean it is, especially here. Everything has to be clean, but with 3 hours of lighting on during the day, I would say it's not so much light, not so much algae coming back in the tank. What else? The filtration is running properly and run properly. I can try to show it to you. Up here, this is a little kind of diagram of the smart plug activating the paper in the discus tank, and you can see clearly each day you have this little power on, quite once per day, I would say. And it gives you an indication that everything is running smoothly. So both tank, filter running, guns okay. After that, fishes, especially the little one like this one, are going fine and getting bigger. I would say that the parent adult are sleeping. The other big fish are waiting for some food, don't believing that maybe they could get a better food back after so long that they are eating this food. dry food, I will get it. So the dry food has been fulfilled here and fulfilled here. You see what I prepare, the discus mixed, has been times 2 times inside. So you would say, yeah, but it's not totally autonomous. No, it's not totally autonomous yet, in the way that somebody very nice came and fulfilled these 2 top of tank and check as well if some food need to be here. But with a system like the toilet system, you can top off the tank, topping off the aquarium yourself. Okay, and here you can find some 3D print volume to extend the reservoir of your auto feeder, for example. And at the end, water parameter, because it's also interesting to see when you don't do water change at all, how it's going on. You don't see any plant, so it's supposed to be pure accumulation of nitrate, but in both tanks, I activated this, and this is some nitrate absorber, so it's not so simple, I would say. And I've done some quick tests that you can see. I like them. Very easy to perform and very quick. And when you see the result, here this is a discus tank, nothing, no nitrate at all, even if it's a high loaded tank. A lot of fish, not just the discus, but if you count the L-cat fish, you have a lot of biomass. Nevertheless, you don't have any nitrate at the end. Surprising. And this one is between 10 and 25, so after 1 month the Tropheus are getting this. I would say, why not? Bit slightly disappointed by the nitrate absorber, because I clean it as well as with the discus tank, and you see the result is for herbivore fish, get food not so often. The biomass is not so high at the compared to the discus tank. I don't see really why I get so high, something like 20 ppm of nitrate. Yeah. After that, as I told you at the beginning, none of the fish died. Even the little one, like the similis, they are still there. So it's a nice thing. And the Tropheus, I started to beat one of in the group, to bully one of the group as usual. And by the discus, you have this pair here, times 2 times. Through the webcam, I saw that the pressure get higher, so I think they lay eggs 1 more time, the 5th or the 6th time, and nothing survive 1 more time. I think there are too many fish in this. I need to set up a dedicated tank if I wish to keep some larvae a bit longer. So that's all, guys. Quite happy that I can find back my tank this way. Happy as well, satisfied that it's running smoothly, like build, I would say, design and implemented. And now I will run back the filter full power, and after that I will start to clean the tank to get back a bit of clarity and to see a bit better the fish. That's all, guys. Hope you are going fine. You spend as well maybe some nice holidays, and talk to you next update. Ciao.